Well, Sheikh, what happens is, as we're both teachers for a long time. I've been doing it for about 20 years, and also in counselling myself. So we're working now on a new curriculum called Child Safe Curriculum. Yeah. And I worked at a Muslim school. And you are right, till today I see parents, some of them still very hesitant, don't want to talk about it, thinking that it's haram or something like that, even though the books of fiqh that we've read, the ones I've read, have more than 3,000 mas'ala, 3,000 questions revolving around this particular topic. But the youngsters continue to come up to us, even older people now, destroying their relationships, their marriages, their career, their jobs, their self-esteem, themselves, and as you said, Sheikh, even in very extreme circumstances, even self-harm, walayadu billah. Do you feel that parents today still, what advice can you give to parents at the moment?
Wallahi, brother, I remember my father, may Allah have mercy on him, that old generation. We used to also reach out to them to speak about something like related to anything, like we call it in the Middle East, aib, like
aib,
it's shame to speak about it. So we grew up in those cultures that we can't even talk to our parents about such sensitive topic. But it seems that this is even creeping into the Western society as well. Not only our community, even non-Muslim community also, they are ashamed to speak about it, and they consider it taboo as well, not just among the Muslims. So the advice is that what worked with us as generations back in the days will not work with our children today. Life has changed, time has changed, technology has changed, and as a result, parenting must change as well. So you have to open that gap, you have to break that gap, you have to cross that gap and talk to your children, open a conversation, allow any topic to be discussed in your home. Otherwise, you will not be able to know what they are doing behind your back because you are not allowing that room for conversation. There is a lady by the name of Christian Jensen who authored a book, 2 books actually, under the same title. And it's called Good Pictures, Bad Pictures. That's why I was so happy that you quoted that ayah in the beginning about lowering the gaze. This lady is a Christian, she's non-Muslim, and she was talking about the importance of lowering the gaze, the importance of actually looking at imagery that are pleasing to Allah or to the Creator. Because any time you will stare at that which is wrong, you will stare at that, these nudity and whatnot, it will impact your brain in a manner that you can't even fathom. And that's why it is called supernormal stimulus. These imagery on the internet of that sort, it's called supernormal stimulus, meaning that it makes the person live in that fantasy world thinking that this is going to happen when I get married. So in the future, this is what I'm going to do with my wife. This is the real thing. Failing to realize that those films are scripted, well planned, to hook you on them, to get into your pocket later on so you can pay for the premium account. During COVID, when we were locked behind doors, this filthy website, they opened a premium account for free for 1 month. They knew everyone is locked behind doors. Here is the premium account. Watch longer films and whatnot. And after that, I received tons of emails, Sheikh Belal, tons of emails. They said that now we are paying, for the first time using our credit cards to pay these websites. Credit cards. Wives will complain that they have seen the credit card reports and how much her husband being spending on these websites. So this is the damage, and this is just the tip of the iceberg.
The tip of the iceberg.